What's going on, guys? This is the Fail. I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on how to use my shiny hunting tool in OBS Studio. This will work in the older OBS, but it's this tutorial will be using Studio. So if you don't have Studio, I would recommend getting it. It's much better than the older one. So you'll want to open up the shiny hunting tool itself. I will put a download link to that in the description. It just comes in a zip file. It's on Dropbox. It just extract it and it'll put this wherever you extract to, and that's all you need. That's literally it. So before you do anything, you want to choose a color, red, green or blue. For this tutorial we will be using green. Alright, so what you want to do is you head over to OBS, into your sources menu. You want to right click, add window capture. Create new, you can name it if you want, we'll call it shiny tool. Click OK. That should appear in the top left of my screen now. So this is going to be a little bit confusing for me because I've got multiple windows that are all going to turn me around, so just keep that in mind. So down here you have capture cursor. If you leave it on, your mouse cursor will appear over the top of the little box, I think. There we go. It'll appear over the box during stream. So if you untick that, that solves the issue. So if you accidentally run your mouse over, it doesn't show up. So you just reposition that to where you want it. Alright, for this next step, you need to make it fairly big so you can see it. Okay, so I'll try and explain exactly what I'm doing, because this might actually block out what I'm doing. But you want to right click into your scene, make sure this box is highlighted. It should have like a little red border. You want to right click on it, transform, edit transform, make that in view, and then you want to crop it just to the little box. So can you crop it using these? No, you cannot. Alright, you cannot crop it using the little dots. So you'll need to crop it manually. So I think it's 18. Go 19 just to be safe. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll put it at 19, and you want to do the same thing for the top. Just cropping it down to the box. Always go one extra just in case. If you leave even one row of pixels of the gray, it'll show up and it'll look weird. So always go extra. Right is 240, I think. Just reduce that down a bit. It's even better if you do this on a black background in OBS, so over here, so it's easy to see. Alright, and then bottom you do the same thing. 150 I'm going for. Yeah, we'll leave it at 150. Alright, hit close, and that's that step done. Next, you want to cut out the green color. To do that, you right click on it again, and you want to go to filters. Make that into view. So this is the filters window. So you want to right click, add chroma key, name it whatever you want, doesn't really matter. Make sure the color type is green, and then you can play around with similarity. It just moves, changes what it looks like on stream. But we're just going to go for the default, which is 400, 80, 100, and then 0 and everything else. Leave opacity at 100, otherwise it'll go see-through. Close that, and that's basically done. So you can, from here, you can resize it to whatever size you want for the stream. Put that up here. But yeah, that's how you use my tool in OBS. Hopefully this tutorial was easy enough to follow along, that you know exactly what to do. If anyone else has any issues, just feel free to comment on my videos and I'll do my best to comment or even make a new tutorial if I have to. But yeah, enjoy!